Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the business end of the tournament. It all boils down to this. The first of the semi-finals, it is the Ghana Revenue Authority taking on Portfouad. I'm joined by Ernest Opoku, jersey 15, a general in his side. Ernest, good afternoon.
Afternoon, my brother.
Yes, how's mood in the camp? I know jitters might be there, but nothing short of experience from your side. I'm sure you're going to deliver the goods today.
Yes, honestly, we're going to do what we need to do. And concerning about our camp, each and everyone is motivated, and we are all looking forward for a victory today.
Motivated, focused is the word and the sight that I'm seeing from this Ghana Revenue Authority camp. I wish you all the best. I won't keep you. You need to get to your charges.
Thank you very much, my brother. All the best to you.
Thank you. Yes, Portfouad. Many people in management, each with their critical role that they play in a very silky smooth squad. Semi-final time, the business end. How is mood in the camp, coach?
The mood is okay. Because of that, we came here, going to compete to which is this finals. I hope as the best of us. I know a Ghanaian team is very good team. Most of them playing in the national team. I hope today's game is show how African hockey is become in progress and in good. And I hope inshallah tawfiq for us.
Indeed, inshallah. The brand of African hockey is on display for the world to see live on the Africa Hockey page. And a message to all the fans back home, a resounding victory in the last one, but job needs to be still done here, one game at a time.
Yes, we have to fight until we reach the final and compete to reach the tournament, the champions. I hope best for us, and I hope good health for our players, because yesterday so our goalkeeper is injury, and also have another one is injury. I hope best for all the players and all the tournament. Okay.
Yes, he did take a knock in that previous one. We do wish him a speedy recovery, but all the same, all the very best. We definitely will give you the Champions League in hockey on the African continent. Ladies and gentlemen, for all the continent to see worldwide, FIH, wherever you are tuning in, please, Africa Hockey page on YouTube is the place to be for the next couple of hours as we bring you the first of two semi-finals. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025, because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship, because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league, and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. Well, they know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always, is to keep the support coming, and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming, because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top notch. In terms of welfare and logistics, everything is fine. And morale from the players is also high because our main target is to take the trophy back home. So nothing more, nothing less, just taking the trophy. That's our focus. Yeah.
My name is Eugene Jumo Achampong, captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey men's team. Yes, we knew that we were definitely going to qualify for the championship. So right from the beginning of our league season, our main aim was everything that we were doing was geared towards competing in the club's championship. Yes, they are feeling very good. Most of us have played in the championship for some time now, a few of them playing for the first time. So it's quite a kind of a mixed feeling. But then in total, I think that morale in camp is good and the boys are ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Jera. So, word of the day, focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
I think appreciating where Hippo is from. It's a Hippo Valley estate, it's a farm. So you'll find that the players, their background is their children, initially of employees on the farm. So for them to get to this level, where you're competing for the top crown in Africa, coming from a farm in the middle of, sort of Tirezi, the low belt of Zimbabwe, I think it means the world to a lot of the players here. And in fact, to myself, to actually say we're now on the continental stage coming from that particular background. But getting here it's a team effort. And I think part of the team that you don't see here is those who have helped us to get to this point, the sponsors who've put in a significant amount of money to pay for everything that has managed to get us here. I think we're particularly appreciative to Hewlett's to get us to this continental tournament.
Honestly, I'm so excited. I can't believe that we are finally here. We get to play some good hockey. We get to watch some good hockey. It's been a really long journey from last year qualifying, I think it was in January, and trying to get the pieces together, getting the team together, getting the logistics together because we traveled. And honestly, I feel so grateful to be here. The good thing is we know each other quite well. I think everyone who's come from out of the country, we have played together before, and we've had a few practices together as well. So gelling, we've gelled. We just have to see how we come together on match day, because everyone has to give their best, and that comes down to individuals.
My name is Amr Al Hadi. I'm playing in Portfouad hockey team. Just we came here to
Welcome back, ladies and gents. A slight change in time. Push-off will be at 1:15 to allow the best possible preparation for our players. It is hot, but I just want to show you a different angle as to the scenes behind the scenes. Stay tuned. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a different angle to the view we bring to you on the Africa Hockey page. I'm in the stands, joined by the ladies of Kampala Hockey Club. Oh, Lakers. My apologies. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm just a little bit excited. Captain Alice and Co, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Yes, projections for yourselves in the first of the semi-finals. I know you'll be rooting for your neighbors almost. What's the score do you think you can predict?
I can't predict, but what I know that we will manage them and we will manage to win the finals. Yeah, but I can't predict the score.
Okay, difficult to predict, but equally good firepower. I mean, the energy in the Ghana Revenue Authority camp, cool, calm, and composed. They haven't quite shown us the level that they can get to, but semi-final time, I'm sure they will be able to step up. Don't you think?
Yeah, they will. We are expecting a thrilling match, and we would say maybe for me it would be a 5-3, 5-2. They won't give in easily.
Yes, they won't give in too easily. It is filling up here at St. John's Hockey Astro. We'll be back with the last angle for you, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Kampala Hockey Club, number 10, Stuart Kavuma, whose tournament is done and dusted and now turns to the fans. Who's your money on, Stuart?
My money is on Ghana, GRA. Yeah, they have a great game. So I think they're going to put up a big game against the Egyptians.
Yes, the experience of the Egyptians might prove the doing, but nothing short of the Ghana Revenue Authority, who look very cool, calm, and composed, looking to deliver the goods where it matters most at the business end of the tournament.
Ghana Revenue Authority, I think they will adopt the Egyptian game. Yeah, they have the speed, they have the players. Yeah, I think they will adopt, and it will be a good game. Yep.
Predictions on who is going to score first?
Ragab
Mohammed.
Yeah.
Ragab Mohammed, it is jersey 12 for Portfouad. You have a fan in Stuart Kavuma. Ladies and gents, push off to come at 1:15, just after lunchtime. Please stay tuned live on the Africa Hockey page on YouTube by Rising Stars. I am your host, Ben Muchedzi. Please, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Not one to miss. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the ladies of Ghana Revenue Authority hoping their gents can do a number on serial top performers in Portfouad. Gifty to my left here. I'm putting her on the spot a bit, but all the same, quite photogenic if you ask me. Gifty, how are you feeling? How are the prospects for your side?
We are hoping for the best from our men, and we know they will do it. So we are waiting for the end of the results.
Yes, belief all round. Very cool, calm, and composed. Both sets of teams, either the ladies or the men's, they believe in their ability and what they can achieve. I'm not sure if Captain Elizabeth is around. She is hiding somewhere. Oh, there she is. Let me just shift over. I'm sure she'll be leading most of the chanting and cheering for the side. Elizabeth, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How's the mood in the camp for you ladies as well? You are in the playoffs tomorrow, but today you get a chance to cheer on your fellow countrymen.
I think we have about 24 hours for our game, but today we are fully supporting our men playing the semi with Egypt, and I think the morale from camp to the stadium is just massive. We are cheering our men here, so we are wishing them all the best, and I'm sure and think all the players are supporting them, so they should win for us, yeah, so that we can play the finals come Saturday.
Oh, in the finals indeed are beckoning. I'm sure the general and many fans back at home, family included, will be cheering not only the men but also you guys on tomorrow. A word for the fans back home.
Okay, first things first, the men are playing and we are all from Ghana, so we are cheering for the men now, and ours will come later. And I'm sure when they deliver, the spirit will push to us to also deliver tomorrow. So our fans should keep on supporting us because we will give them a good show tomorrow. The men also do same today. We thank them very much so far.
Yes, I'm sure there will be celebration all around and jollof, Ghanaian jollof for dinner later on this evening. Ladies and gents, we will be back for push-off coming to your screen soon. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, Rising Stars is the place to be. I am your host, Ben Muchedzi. We'll be back in just a moment. Mr. Webo has traded his kit for a nicer straw hat. Brand Zimbabwe, visit Zimbabwe. It says acclimatizing to all the festivities. Good afternoon, Mr. Webo.
Good afternoon to you too, sir.
Yes, sir. Enjoying the climate and hospitality of Zimbabwe, I'm sure.
Yes, I am enjoying. Actually, Zimbabwe is my second home. My family was raised here. That's why you see me with the Visit Zimbabwe. Mom is the boss of Zimbabwe Tourism Association. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Mrs. Situma is her name.
Honorable Mrs. Tutuma, yes. Shout out from your son here, Mr. Webo. I mean, he has played remarkably well. If you tune in to the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see a couple of his goals as well and a trademark celebration. This match about to come on, who's your money on, Mr. Webo?
I'm rooting Portfouad. They look serious. They're like the champions for this tournament. They came in so strong. Their counterparts Shakia were a bit slow, but with experience, Portfouad have shown like we're in here for the big trophy, the big game.
Yes, the business end of the tournament. I mean, at the end of the day, the business end, it boils down to this. Whoever is focused, whoever is intrigued and up for the task, gold rather awaits for either side. Portfouad, yes, serial champions, but the Ghana Revenue Authority, they mean business. And we will be live, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Webo, my brother, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, brother. Cheers.
Thanks.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. They know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always. They should keep the support coming and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. Morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top-notch. In terms of welfare and logistics, everything is fine. And morale from the players is also high because our main target is to take the trophy back home. So nothing more, nothing less, just taking the trophy. That's our focus. Yeah.
My name is Eugene Jumo Achampong, captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey men's team. Yes, we knew that we were definitely going to qualify for the championship. So right from the beginning of our league season, our main aim was everything that we were doing was geared towards competing in the club's championship. Yes, they are feeling very good. Most of us have played in the championship for some time now, and a few of them playing for the first time. So it's quite a kind of a mixed feeling. But then in total, I think that morale in camp is good and the boys are ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Jera. So, word of the day, focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
I think appreciating where Hippo is from. Hippo Valley Estate, it's a farm. So you'll find that the players, their background is their children, initially of employees on the farm. So for them to get to this level, where you're competing for the top crown in Africa, coming from a farm in the middle of, Tirezi, the low belt of Zimbabwe, I think it means the world to a lot of the players here. And in fact, to myself, to actually say we're now on the continental stage coming from that particular background. But getting here it's a team effort. And I think part of the team that you don't see here is those who have helped us to get to this point, the sponsors who've put in a significant amount of money to pay for everything that has managed to get us here. I think we're particularly appreciative to Hewlett's to get us to this continental tournament.
Captain. Six. Ready. Big action.
Just please line up so we can move on.
Very warm welcome to the first of the semi-finals of the 2026 Africa Cup for Club Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Africa Hockey YouTube page. This is Portfouad taking on Ghana Revenue Authority. To take you to, as we see our two umpires, a Zimbabwean contingent, Mr. Munashe Mashoko and Mr. Honest Ndlovu, both hailing out of Harare, Zimbabwe. As we see the two teams strut forward, Captain Idris, in jersey 2 for Portfouad, and Matthew Damali in jersey 12 for the Ghana Revenue Authority. Taking you through the side for Portfouad, it's Fatala Ahmed, Al-Said Mohammed, Fatih Al-Said Mohammed, Tarek Mustafa, El-Tantawi Mohammed, Ragab Mohammed, Mahmoud, or Zamalek in jersey 13, Mohsen Ahmed, Essam Mohammed, Ahmed Reda, Gamal Ahmed, Saeed Ashraf, El-Sayed Ali, Adel Mohammed, Ali Waled, jersey 23, Mohammed Amr, jersey 25, and Magdi Mohammed, who did take a knock yesterday, but will surely feature later on in this match. Coach, of course, Abdullah Ram, Khalil Mustafa, the team manager, Ali Mohammed Al-Shakawi Mahmoud. For the Ghanaian Revenue Authority, it's Louis Kugbi, jersey 3, Emmanuel Amable, Emmanuel Obeng, Peter Abo Manti, Prince Klutse, Ibrahim Mohammed, Henry Kwati, expect some pace from him. Deadly finishing as well from Kwesi Asa Anim. Captain Matthew Damali in jersey 12, Kofi Obeng, Ernest Opoku, jersey 15, Daniel Mensah, Ignatius Blackison Apia, Evans Teye, Christopher Dogbe, Prince Atje, Luke Kofi Damale Lethal at short corner time, and veteran goalkeeper Eugene Duomo Achempong in jersey 30, backed up by his substitute goalie Daniel Ansa Anim. Coach Isaac Kobina Moses, team manager being Victor Ni Nai Sowa. In the technical box, we have the scoring judge, Mr. Gavin Costas, out of Zimbabwe, as the timing judge is Mercy Nanjala Wanyama from Kenya. Reserve umpire is Opoku Danso Aikens from Ghana, and the technical officer on duty, the ever bubbly Miss Tafadzwa Makamure from Zimbabwe. Shout out to big brother BMAC of the Sables back home, who I'm sure will be tuned in. Ladies and gentlemen, first of the semi-finals, Jimmy, jersey 19, sends it out to Ragab Mohammed, intercepted by Prince Klutse, jersey 8. Captain Idris on the ball, scanning, driving with the slider, deflected, and it is onto a foot. Emmanuel Obeng, it is. That unlucky deflection though, first chance at set piece play for Portfouad. The likes of Ragab Mohammed, stalwart Iza, jersey 22, and as well as Zamalek in jersey 13, commanding the troops here. Expect a slider, should it come from Zamalek, across the goalkeeper. Zamalek poised, injection from Jimmy, it goes to Idris, who looks for the back and round, cleared by Luke Kofi. Kwesi Anim, through ball to Prince Klutse, counter attack here. It is a long corner. Long corner it is. Intercepted by Ragab. Pipped from it by Klutse. Zamalek to Ali Waled. That man Henry in jersey 10 Watched closely by the captain, Idris. I mean, he has some shoes on him. Obeng, Emmanuel Obeng, pressured into Jimmy, controls, swivels, finds Iza into the D, chance, flips it to the back, well saved by Mr. Ochempong. The ball is cleared there, follow through, done, an injury to the player, just a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Please mute. A flailing stick to the head there through the follow through as he was just releasing that ball from the D. Al-Tantawi Mohammed with the ice pack. Zamalek out to Ali Walid, scans, crashes it into the D. Luke Coffey with the interception. Opoku with the overhead to Kwesi Anim. Chance here, reversing shot is over the bar from Prince Ajeti, but Kwesi Asa Anim just taken out a bit there from Ragab Mohammed. Luke Coffey misses the ball completely. Baseline tempted to Ahmed Reda. Early doors here. Al Sayed Ali just lifting the ball into Henry in midfield. Matt Damali to brother Luke. He's the captain of the Ghanaian national side. Emmanuel Obeng through ball, trying to find Prince Ajeti. Ladies and gents, finally poised at the minute. Louis Cookby intercepted. It's into the D. Jimmy on the ball. Jimmy created space. Decisive shot by Jimmy. Play on signaled. Pleading for a short corner. It did look to come off Luke Coffey's stick there. Break up in play as umpire Mashoko just explains to Jimmy. High fives. Luke Coffey with the overhead. Is the ball down the line. Over the top, Ragab Mohammed, Kwesi Anim, appealing for space, but Al Sayed Ali back to Zamalek. Mahmoud. Jersey 13 checks back to Ragab Mohammed. Ragab Mohammed scans overhead into the corner to Al Said Ali. Not 5. Wasn't Luke Coffey, Damali. Good skills there from Ashraf. Diagonal overhead to Ali Waled. Waled driving forward, hounded by Henry Koti. Onto Captain Idris. Reverse stick shot for Ashraf, intercepted by Luke Coffey. Just before he could pull the trigger, deflected towards goal. Good movement from Mohsen Ahmed in jersey 14. But a brave defense from Luke Coffey Damali in jersey 24. And just timing the movements of the striker and stepping in where it mattered as that ball just trickles over the sideline from Emmanuel Amable, jersey 4. Even Stevens, ladies and gentlemen. Cautious approach from Portfouad. Enterprising from Ghana Revenue Authority. On this near side we have Peter Abomante sporting the cornrows. Maybe that ought to put some magic in his play. Ragab Mohammed Ali Waled. There's a free hit there. Is on Opoku. Back to Ragab Mohammed. To Zamalek. Scans through to Ashraf. Ashraf with the crash ball into the D. Intercepted again by Luke Coffey to his brother Matthew. Taken by Opoku. Diagonal overhead. Opposition is the captain there. Inter attack hockey. Crash ball. It does come off a foot there. Good fast break from the Ghanaian men. Happier. Chance here for Opoku with a reversing shot. Actually, Kwesi. It was jersey 11. Warning signs for Portfouad here. The Ghanaian Revenue Authority do look extra hungry. Sign of the times, pressure moment. Kwesi back to Apia. Apia finding the foot. It is the very first short corner. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Klutze, my apologies. It's actually jersey 19. That was Evans Teye. Opportunity number 1 at set piece time for Ghana Revenue Authority. Up struts Luke Coffey Damali. Will be sure to get a ripper away. Short corner time. Kwesi to inject. Retake. Umpire is watching. Umpire Honest Ndlovu. Opoku to inject. The right castle. Combination of Opoku and Matt Damali. Goes to Opoku with the drag flick. Deflected. It is a short corner. It was on its way in. Ashraf with the brave line that he ran. Who will it go to this time? Does go back to Opoku, slip to Luke Damali with the flick towards goal. Yes, Kwesi just missed the ball first up there. Ghanaians are really up for this as Apia hounded in midfield. Or Prince Klutse rather. Evans. I mean, I'm getting these numbers wrong. Apologies for our viewers back home. Slider into the D. Not quite. Is jersey 22. Hounded by Luke Coffey. Twisting, turning. Is the excellent control. Advantage being played. Ashraf, jersey 20. Back to Ragab Mohammed. On to Captain Idris. To Zamalek. Tries to find Jimmy on the base. Intercepted by Emmanuel Obeng. Chances galore either side, but a measured approach from all. Captain Idris onto Ragab Mohammed, looks forward with the slider into the D, comes off the foot. Ashraf with the quick retake to the base there. Good idea, but not quite connecting on that occasion with Idris as it does go down after being hit on the shin there. Christopher Dogbe feeling that one for sure as it was crashed in. Our trusty medics from Health Point have been called through. There's a break-up in play, ladies and gentlemen. Time just stopped. As he receives an ice pack. Yes, our play resumes. Luke Coffey through to Henry Kwati. Intercepted by Ashraf. Niggled. Play on, signaled by Mashoko on the base, received. Looking to get in. Back to Henry Kwati. To the D. Captain Matthew Damali on the ball. This is being signaled by umpire Mashi Mashogo. Opoku with the under the arm. Clever pass. Is the through ball trying to find Jimmy. Just intercepted at the end. So umpire Mashoko just telling Idris to calm things down and stop the appeals. Luke Coffey to Emmanuel Obeng, scans forward into Henry Kwati. Good control, hounded in midfield by Ali Al-Sayed. Good ball retention and protection from Zamalek onto Idris. Overhead. Finds the player on the base. He does. Back into the D. Ever trick play here. Well defended and well positioned, Luke Coffey. Free hit for Portfouad. Was still 0-0. Idris on the ball. Back to Idris with the flick. Trying to aim for the far left post. Just absolutely shaving that left upright. Marble dispossessed. Jimmy almost getting to that ball. Duel in the corner. Luke Coffey versus Ahmed Reda. It's a long corner. That is proving to be an interesting tussle as they both give each other a high five. Those two are going at it competitively, of course. As Mr. Christopher Dogbe looks all right down here after some time off, receiving treatment to that leg. Samalek to the D. Good positional play. Henry Corti on the ball. Counter-attack opportunity for Ghana Revenue Authority. Look at him go. Intercepted by Captain Idris. And a push in the back. Runs away. He knows what he was doing there. Henry Corti, lucky boy. Yes, break up and play coming just on the cusp of half time, or end of the first quarter. And that is it. End of a very measured first quarter from both sides, sussing themselves out. Portfouad frustrated a bit, equally so. Ghanaian Revenue Authority, a couple of short corners either side, failing to convert. Defensive efforts either side. But gentlemen, ladies, boys and girls, it's finally poised. Nil apiece. Second quarter to come just after this very short break.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league. And
on YouTube. I mean, we're bringing you the best of the action. First of the semi-finals, it is Portfouad taking on Ghana Revenue Authority. Even Stevens, both ends at the minute. Push-off signaled over the top. It is to Izar from Jimmy. Luke Coffey to brother Matthew. All across the other side there. Not quite finding the bearings correct. Good tackle in the end from Samelek. Ali Waled pushing the back from Henry Koti. Ali Waled with the diagonal overhead. Intercept the attempt. The target was Mohsen Ahmed. But, Amable well positioned in the end. Emmanuel Obeng with the self-start. Obeng tops it. Jimmy controls it in the D, looking for that foot. Clearance here. Up here, down the line. These are on the ball. Luke Coffey on the ball. Amable, Luke Coffey for the 1-2 pass. Jimmy with the clever back and round. Would have wanted advantage as he was in and behind. Koti and Co. approaching the ball. Jimmy twisting, turning. Mohsen Ahmed with the ball across and a deflexive effort there. A diving effort from El Said Ali. Portfouad ever so closer and closer by the chance. As you see Opoku, jersey 15, come back on. Midfield general, as well as Kwesi Asa Anim. Thumbs up from downstairs, eager to get back on the park and cause the Portfouad defense some more problems. Stick shield called against Ahmed Reda. Opoku. Deft little touch onto Henry Koti, who turns on the afterburners here. To the left to Kwesi. To the base. Appiah fails to trap the ball. To the disappointment of the crowd and many fans, I'm sure, back home. So see the activity as Jimmy receives the ball down the line there. And the foot. Ibrahim Mohammed. Ashraf spinning to the base. It is a short corner. Body check from Luke Coffey there. Pleading his innocence though. But a chance for a second short corner for Portfouad. Thank you to all the viewers who are tuned in. Official little suite Daniel Lloyd Awuku, Frederick Darko. Short! It is another short corner. A reprieve here for Portfouad with the second attempt. It is Idris slips it to Izza. That man Izza finds the target. Clever play at top D from Captain Idris. It is advantage Portfouad, 1-0. Yes, in case you're wondering how I'm doing up here, I'm doing very well. I am right in the thick of things, bringing you all the live action. Shout out to all the fans around the world who are tuned in to the Africa Hockey page. And of course, wow, shout out to you. Wow. Hope school's going all right. As Portfouad on the attack again, well marked by Luke Coffey Damali. Here's the nice feint to eliminate Arj in the back from Jimmy on Amable. Opoku down the line to brilliant lead run from Kwesi jersey 11 back to Henry Horty. Good recovery from Portfouad. Opoku with the reverse style through the legs. Comes off Izza's stick and lifts up into his shin. Just pleading his innocence. A chance for Ghanaian Revenue Authority to draw level as they huddle there to discuss what's going to happen. To inject is Kwesi, jersey 11, Luke Coffey and co. It's likely going to be Luke Coffey to go for the drag flick. It goes to Luke Coffey with the flick towards the bottom left corner. Appealing for a penalty stroke. Drama on the field. You might feel hard done by, but the umpire right in the full view of that, despite the appeals of the Ghanaians, appealing for a penalty stroke, but it did come off the stick. That is the call from umpire Honest Lovu. Idris driving with authority, slaps it down the line. Matthew Damali trying to go over the top, but just needed to keep it simple. Izzah on the ball. Izzah with the deft through ball to Ashraf on the base. Measured, trying to find the runner there in Mohsen Ahmed. Switch ball to Opoku, jersey 15, drives it forward. Kwesi with a brilliant lead run, sends across here. Appealing for it to be inside the D. Opoku. Play on is signaled. It's Opoku just having discussion with umpire Honest Ndlovu there, who feel aggrieved that the calls aren't quite going their way. But as you heard from Luke Coffey, being the general and leader of this team, that he says it's no point arguing. The whistle is already gone. We must continue to play on and concentrate on the task at hand. A good man, Mr. Luke Coffey Damali, as he rallies his troops forward. Ahmed dismissing the ball there. Luke Coffey on the ball to restart. Obeng Emmanuel scans forward with the switch ball. Too much heat on it in the end. Louis Cookby had the right idea, but just a little bit too much power in it, as Zamalek receives switch play from Izzah. Ragab Mohammed. Essa Mohammed. Ragab Mohammed. Back to Mohammed. Uncharacteristic mistake there from Zamalek, under pressure from Apia. Christopher Dogbe slightly lifted over the top. It goes. Is interesting. Most of these players in the previous game, the likes of Izzah, Idris and Co, spending plenty of time on the field. Essa Mohammed, back to Tariq Mustafa, back to Ragab Mohammed, scans forward, looks to throw the bomb. Slider into the corner, intercepted by Luke Coffey. It is Peter Manti into Chris Dogbe with the overhead into the space. Henry. Henry Kochi on the ball. Had the chance to shoot there. Too many fouls from Opoku. Yes, who does acknowledge that contact. As Jimmy goes down to his haunches, medics do get onto the field. Just be an ice pack. I'm sure Jimmy will be up and running. It's very competitive in that midfield pocket. Yes, Jimmy just limping off here. Some pain to his side. But he will get the magic spray, I'm sure. And he'll be up and running. Wish him well, buddy. My good friend Jimmy. Ashraf. Through to the D. Deflection effort there from Ahmed Reda. That crash ball from Tariq Mustafa. Opoku to Emmanuel Obeng. Into midfield. It's Daniel Mensah. Obeng with a lifted ball. Under pressure though. From Mohsen Ahmed. Ragab to Mohammed, to Izzah. Jeff touch. Intercepted there by Peter Abo. Yes, great position. Back to Ragab. Slider intercepted by Mensah. Onto a great pickup, Kwesi. Excellent pickup there. Good lead running from Mr. Kwesi Asa Anim. Opoku to retake. Over the head it goes. Finds Peter Abo. Silky skills hounded. Tariq Mustafa, jersey number 8 for Portfouad. Slider. Ashraf. Twisting, turning. Hounded by Christopher Dogbe. Ashraf. Slider into the D. Intercepted. Does come off here. Trying to plead his innocence there. Al Sayed Ali. Look Coffee. Could be just a little bit slow there. Mohsen Ahmed with the intercept. Mohsen Ahmed with the quick restart. Ashraf. Back to Izzah. Chance here. It is a short corner. Achempong in goals. Ball just getting caught between his feet there. Luke, Matthew Damali pleading with umpire Mashoko. You know how dangerous this Portfouad side is at short corner time, and with just a couple of seconds to go until the halftime, they'll be desperate to keep the score at just 1-0. Isa with the flick and a save from a goalkeeper, Eugene Achiempong. Wow. Ashraf with the quick retake. Shifts to the right, sends it in. Luke Coffey with the deflection. That is half time, ladies and gentlemen. Good enterprising play either side. It is even Stevens. All the same, mouth-watering encounter. The first of the semi-finals. Portfouad in the slender lead, 1-0 over Ghana Revenue Authority. We'll be back after the halftime break.
Elizabeth Opoku from Ghana. I'm the captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey team, the ladies side. And we've been preparing since early 2025 because we played our league in 2025. And throughout the league, we were optimistic about our coming to the African Championship because we are the defending champions. And God be so good, we won our league and preparation has been good so far. So we are here to take back the trophy to Ghana. They know themselves, nothing special, as they've been doing always, is to keep the support coming and we wouldn't disappoint them. We are bringing the trophy back to Ghana, so their prayers, their support, their cheers in the stands, at their homes, at their various workplaces, they should keep them coming because we also deliver on this pitch. Yeah. Morale in camp is 100% because we play for our institution and preparation has been just top-notch. In terms of welfare and logistics, everything is fine. And morale from the players is also high because our main target is to take the trophy back home. So nothing more, nothing less, just taking the trophy. That's our focus. Yeah.
My name is Eugene Achiempong, captain of the Ghana Revenue Authority hockey men's team. Yes, we knew that we were definitely going to qualify for the championship. So right from the beginning of our league season, our main aim was everything that we were doing was geared towards competing in the club's championship. Yes, they are feeling very good. Most of us have played in the championship for some time now, and a few of them playing for the first time. So it's quite a kind of a mixed feeling. But then in total, I think that morale in camp is good and the boys are ready.
Yo, what's up? This is Jera. So, word of the day, focus on the winning, keeping positive. See you there.
I think appreciating where Hippo is from. It's Hippo Valley Estate, it's a farm. So you'll find that the players, their background is their children, initially of employees on the farm. So for them to get to this level, where you're competing for the top crown in Africa, coming from a farm in the middle of, sort of Tirezi, the low belt of Zimbabwe, I think it means the world to a lot of the players here. And in fact, to myself, to actually say we're now on the continental stage coming from that particular background. But getting here it's a team effort. And I think part of the team that you don't see here is those who have helped us to get to this point, the sponsors who've put in a significant amount of money to pay for everything that has managed to get us here. I think we're particularly appreciative to Hewlett's to get us to this continental tournament.
Honestly, I'm so excited. I can't believe that we are finally here. We get to play some good hockey. We get to watch some good hockey. It's been a really long journey from last year qualifying, I think it was in January, and trying to get the pieces together, getting the team together, getting the logistics together because we traveled. And honestly, I feel so grateful to be here. The good thing is we know each other quite well. I think everyone who's come from out of the country, we have played together before, and we've had a few practices together as well. So gelling, we've gelled. We just have to see how we come together on match day, because everyone has to give their best, and that comes down to individuals.
My name is Amr El Hadi. I'm playing in Portfouad hockey team. Just we came here to African Cup for Club Champions. I like all the times we are preparing well, training well, and we came here to get the champions. We came here because we are champions of the Egyptian League, and this is the first time, the second time for us to join this tournament, and we hope that we win. First of all, I want to thank the Zimbabwe Hockey Federation, because I think the field is very well, organized very well, and every time we come back to Egypt, we tell about our friends, all things is good about this journey.
It's always really good to have stuff on home soil. Pretty pumped. The ladies are pretty pumped to have it back home, and I'm sure with home support, we should be able to give people a good show.
Oh, we're super excited. I mean, for our team, we've qualified quite a number of times, but just hadn't had the funds to be able to travel to other African countries. So just the fact that we're hosting it it's excitement, and just. Yeah, purely, it's just purely excitement.
This is a big opportunity for Hippo, both men's and women's. I think for all the teams in Zimbabwe. It's such a big opportunity, a big stage for all the teams, because hosting such a big tournament means a lot for everyone.
Sing as much as you can, all right, allow us to do the playing, all right, and hopefully, we can't control results, but we're looking forward for the best.
Sijabulile ukubana siya ku Accc njalo ama-players ethu ama-spirits abo high, and silethemba lokubana sizadlala kuhle ku-Accc njalo silethemba lokubana ama-result azasifavor ukubana sihambe ku-final.
Look, we are representing Maribiland as coming from this region, but I think we're also there representing Zimbabwe as a whole. And so we just would call on anyone from any part of the
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A very hot afternoon here in Harare, the capital city, popularly known as the Sunshine City of Zimbabwe. It is Portfouad in the advantage by a slender 1-0 lead over the Ghana Revenue Authority. Plenty of opportunity and sighters at goal. This one is finely poised, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you don't want to leave your screens for anything. Grab those beverages and that little snack. Tuck in the couch back home. Share, like, subscribe to the Africa Hockey page. Special shout out as well to the international community of the FIH, who are also tuned in, bringing the best of African hockey for the entire world to see. Brought to you by Rising Stars Media. I am your host, Ben Muchedzi. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is finally poised. I mean, there's a bit of a hush in the crowd, expecting a miracle, a first time. Conquering Portfouad is the mission for Ghana Revenue Authority. Not a start like that, Mr. Kugbi. Well, the wry shake of the head as Izar is regarded as the best player in Egypt. He has proved why with that clinical finish at short corner time. And also very enterprising in midfield. Good tussle there. The likes of Chris Dogbe on the ball here. Back to Emmanuel Obeng. Obeng with the through ball, searching. Trying to find Peter Abo. Gets the better of Ali Walid. Abo scans, sends it across. Chance here. Reversing shot towards goal. And it is just wide, unfortunately. Hearts and mouths stuff. Hearts and mouths. It's in the booth up here, Lilo, who is the video analyst for the Egyptian party. A few words from upstairs. Good afternoon, Lilo.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. How do you see things poised at the minute? I mean, obviously, it's good to have everything going on, but positive, I'm sure.
Now I remember in my game after the game, please. Sorry.
Yes, indeed. Everyone is finely tuned, looking to get in on the action. But he plays a pivotal role in video analysis and sending messages across in real time to the coaching box downstairs, because he has a privileged bird's eye view. Chris Dogbe hounded by Izar. Dogbe scans. Luke Coffey back to Dogbe. Through shoulder there. The follow through. It is marked. Ashraf on the ball, while marked by Luke Coffey. Damali. Ashraf still on the ball. Ashraf it is. Well tackled, Christopher Dogbe, protecting his feet well as they look to build it out. Head onto the feet there by Opoku, jersey 15. Emmanuel Obeng down the line. Amable onto Matthew Damali, the captain. Ball into Kwesi. Kwesi, jersey 11, holds it up nicely onto Matthew Damali. Damali with the slider towards Peter Abo with the shot towards goal. It is saved! The rebound sent wide, agonizingly wide from Peter Abo, jersey 7. That was a golden chance. The build-up play from Ghanaian Revenue Authority there, sublime. Excellent lead run by Kwesi, jersey 11, holding it up. Captain Matthew Damali sending it across, a chance here at the base. Here's a short corner. Lucky there. But a good lead run by Ahmed Reda, jersey 17, just poking it onto the foot of the defender for Ghana Revenue Authority. A chance to double the lead, for Portfouad. As you see in jersey 13, Mahmoud, popularly known as Zamalek, strutting forward. He will take the right-hand castle. Izar on this near side. Al Said Mohammed, jersey 4 to trap. And Ashraf, it goes to Ashraf. Zamalek with the flick! Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute rocket! pinpoint accuracy at short corner time from Mahmoud. My good friend Zamalek. I've had the privilege of playing him a couple of times, way back as 2011. He's still plying his trade. It is Portfouad to extend their lead. Upbeat is the camp, upbeat is the dugout below. Ghana Revenue Authority with all to do. Still plenty of time. I mean, they are well and truly in it, controlling the game in patches, creating chances. They just need to convert. Their counterparts aren't messing about at short corner time. Christopher Dogbe scans to the right. Luke Coffey, Damali scans forward. Opoku is the target. After that loop around run. Luke Coffey, Damali. He's sure to look for that slide of a ball. Into the D, it goes, deflection! Almost found the deft touch of Mr. Opoku, jersey 15. Golden chance there as he tried to sneak it in with the deflective effort into that far post. Monster overhead to Teye Evans in the corner, but just failing to control it. That man Zamalek on this near left-hand touchline, as we see Ragab Mohammed onto Ali Walid, puts on the afterburners, sends it across, cleared. Luke Coffey, Peter Abo onto Opoku. Diagonal ball into the D. There's a shot towards goal and he skies it. Even the crowd was baying for Christopher Dogbe to find the target. At least work the keeper after all that effort and clever play. As Emmanuel Amable watches it float over the side. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to all our viewers around the world. This is the first of the semi-finals of the 2026 Africa Cup for Club Champions. The best of the best. Champions League-esque, if we were talking soccer terms. But this is the ever so nimbly skilled, high-intensity game of hockey. Requires a special kind of player, or athlete, might I say. Hand-eye coordination, stamina, precision, panache, as Emmanuel Amable brings that dead eye down. Opoku scans, scanning, switch play, the other side here for Ghana Revenue Authority. Captain Matthew Damali, the ball through here to Dogbe. Apologies, Opoku just not quite finding his first touch there. It is hot as Captain Idris is back on the field. Ragab Mohammed. Good tackle, Luke Coffey. Damali, strong. Picked off in midfield was Dogbe by his opposite number. Ashraf, Jimmy, reverse stick bat out here to the left-hand side. Circle penetration, scanning. Center cross, saved by Ochempong, but into his teammate, unfortunately. Just high fives. They trust themselves all the time. Some good play from Jimmy in midfield, spreading the ball out wide to El Sayed Mohammed, who finds Mohsen Ahmed on the base. Short corner time again. That man, Zamalek, strutting forward. Will it go to Iza in the left castle or to... It goes to Zamalek with another flick. Eugene Echompong there. Up to the task this time. Expect a variation. Might go to Iza this time round. It does go to Iza. Reverse stick shot from Iza. Yes, appeals going for a stroke, but that shot, that very firm reverse stick shot coming from Iza, jersey 22, into the midriff of goalkeeper Eugene Achampong. I do hope he's okay. He is a veteran in goals. Good man. He's back on his feet, just like what you like to see. Brave defending, putting his body on the line to smother that reverse stick shot. Portfouad are appealing for a penalty flick, but Matthew Damali had rights to the ball, blocking the shot, missing the ball totally, and ending up hitting the stick. As Eugene takes in a deep breath, back to his feet, back to full contingent. Almost a gift from Luke Coffey to Jimmy, jersey 19, to the oohs and ahs of the crowd. Ashraf is on the ball here. Ashraf trying to find Jimmy, well defended by Luke Coffey in the end. It's important Ghana Revenue Authority don't give away another goal. One would say might be a little too far of a stretch for them to get back into this one. All the same, short corner for Portfouad. That man, jersey 13, Mahmoud Zamalek. It does go to Iza, collected by Zamalek and cleared decisively. Ragaba Mohammed recovering onto Iza. Iza to the base to Jimmy. Just misses it, taking his eye off the ball. Must have been a mouth-watering chance for him. Action, left, right, and center, ladies and gents. It's hard to look away. I dare you to look away. Miss out on some silky action on this beautiful St. John's College strip in Harare. So we just give a shout out to all our sponsors who have made this tournament possible. It's the second time Zimbabwe has hosted this tournament. We look forward to hosting more in the future. Emmanuel Obeng, repeat offender, receiving a green card. 2 minutes in the naughty chair as he looks to the sky in dismay. Ragab Mohammed back to Zamalek, switching to the captain, Idris. Idris with the searching ball to Jimmy. A deft touch onto the foot of Luke Coffey. This appeals for firmer sanction, but all the same, there's really no malice in that. Luke Coffey looks to restart. A shout out, ladies and gentlemen, Packers services for transporting all our players with their bus system to and fro the Astro, as well as Believe Sports, Mr. Chando, the aerial school, Health Point. That is a yellow. He sort of went through Mr. Henry Corti there, acknowledges his mistake. You don't want that kind of play, unnecessary if you ask me. A Health Point who have supplied the medics to look after the players in times of need. It's a long corner. Rooney's with the tents for the intervals. 360 car hire, Garfunkel's, Zimbabwe Hockey, the Sport and Recreation Commission, of course, an instrument of the Ministry of Sports. Africa Hockey Federation, including Rising Stars, who are their partner for and trusted in bringing you this live feed in Harare today. A shout out to all the people behind the scenes, bringing the best in shot. Mr. Case Tembo. Keep doing what you're doing. It is advantage Portfouad with the 2-0 lead. Captain Idris onto Ragab Mohammed with the overhead. Trapped the aerial pretty nice there in that right-hand pocket. Lifted ball into Emmanuel Amable. Luke Coffey. You can hear the calls from here, screaming half court. Advantage being played. Chris Dogby driving forward for his side. Crash ball and lifted. Just caught in two minds there. It's interesting to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 defenders all swarming in to cover that hotline. This defensive unit well marshaled by the captain, Idris. I mean, this is pretty impressive. This unit, how this unit is operating. Very condensed in attack, or in defense rather. Expansive in attack. Reda with the crash ball into the D, defended, well positioned in the end from Emmanuel Obeng. As we just over a minute to go. Coming up next, as we see the men from Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwean representation in the second semi-final, Hippo Valley, to take on defending champions Shakia, who are 20-time winners of this the 36th edition and also 27th edition of the women's men's Africa Cup for club champions. Coach Doc Mukwewa has done an audaciously good job over the years from a rural community, a farming community that Hippo Valley come from. But I'll give you more in their match, ladies and gents. But a beautiful story for all our listeners and viewers across the world. Luke Coffey, Damali. Just impeded. And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It is advantage Portfouad with a 2-goal cushion. All to play for in the final quarter. Semi-final number 1. Portfouad leading Ghana Revenue Authority by 2-0. We'll be back after this very short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, viewers across the world, to the Africa Hockey YouTube channel, brought to you by Rising Stars. It is the fourth and final quarter of the first semi-final. Advantage Portfouad 2-0 leaders over Ghana Revenue Authority with all to play for. This one is finely poised, ladies and gents. But expect a strong shove by Ghana Revenue Authority. Blue ball. It is a free hit on the far side there. Just having a sift through official Lil Sweets GRA to the win. And Joyo Fori 4455. Let's make use of the chances, rightly so. And thank you for that lovely comment. I do have the difficult job of picking the player of the match each time. It is difficult, either side losing or winning, but all the same, plenty of talent, plenty of enterprising play either side in each of these games from start to current. Ali Walid Walid with the crash ball. Nobody home for Portfouad. Possession trickles to Mable, to Luke Coffey. Luke Coffey to Emmanuel Obeng. Opoku, back to Obeng. Across to Damali. Luke Coffey. Damali, back to Obeng. Slider into the D there. It is a short corner. Unfortunately, deflected at top D. And then just catching Zamalek's foot. A chance to draw one back is it for Ghana Revenue Authority. This is a retake though. Cressy, Anim there. Last warning from umpire Menashe Mashoko. Lined up Opoku on this near castle. Number 8 goes to Luke Coffey with the shot towards goal. It is a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Caught between the legs of the goalkeeper. Just debating with Iza there. His stick getting caught in the keeper's pads, but a chance. Mr. Opoku, jersey 15, absolutely pounced on. It is 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Finely poised, if you ask me. Luke Coffey, Damali. Emmanuel Obeng. Into Henry. Koti spins, turns Ashraf. Deft touch. Good build-up from Ghana Revenue Authority, who are strutting forward with authority. The wise head of Zamalek. Intercepting, spotting the danger. Good, silky smooth. Oh, excellent skills down the line here. Ashraf carries, turns Henry inside out. Ashraf still going. Still going is Ashraf. Appiah on the ball. On to Mensah. Ashraf is down. Not interfering with play, but looks to be injured. Hold up and play, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully he is all right. Just a short interval, as we see on the left the other opponents for the second semi-final. It is the reigning champions, Shakia, who are coming in as they begin to warm up. Umpire Honest Lovu feeling for the players to play to the whistle to wait for his signal. Well, questionable there from Portfouad, but all the same, they strut forward, intercept. Mohsen Ahmed onto Ahmed Reda. Cool defending from. Here's a card that's coming. Ahmed Reda. Earns himself a card for, one would say, dissent. Didn't quite get what color that was. Did it look like a yellow? It was a yellow, and that will be 5 minutes for Mr. Ahmed Reda, who has been enterprising, causing havoc up front for his side. El Said Mohammed to Jimmy. Jimmy, jersey 19, holds up. Brilliant under the arm ball to El Said Ali in the D. Reverse six shot. Champong Eugene with the save. Brilliant goalkeeping, identifying the danger and covering the space quickly. Christopher Dogbe. Forward, screams the fans. Daniel Mensah on the ball. It's a little argy-bargy going on in the field. It is tense out there, ladies and gents. Nicely poised is this match. 2-1. Advantage Portfouad. Luke Coffey with the slider. Intercepted. All stolen in the end. That man, Ragab Mohammed. Al Said Mohammed, one-on-one into Jimmy. Slows things down. Ragab Mohammed out to El Said Ali. Spinning, turning, retaining possession. Essam Mohammed to Iza with the ball over the top to find Jimmy. Portfouad unhappy with that call. Jimmy looked to have rights for that ball. Under 5-yard rule. Henry holding it up nicely. Manuel Amable. Amable into Chris Dogbe. This ball onto Peter Abo, but just a little bit too far. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Looking like a little bit nervous. Monster overhead. Well washed by Emmanuel Amable. It is a short corner. Unfortunate from Daniel Mensah, their jersey 17. Just like backstick a bit as he looked to control that bobbling ball to the appeals of Captain Eugene Achiempong. Yes, Portfouad with a chance to stretch their lead at penalty corner time. Jimmy to inject on this near left castle. Essam Mohammed. It goes to Essam Mohammed. Idris slip. Anger from Portfouad. Appeals left, right, center, above and beyond from the Egyptian Portfouad camp. Some Mohammed onto Idris, rather Izzah. Carries, continues to carry, drawing the defense. A strong shield from umpire Mashoko, indicative that that was intentional. It is a short corner. Very animated dugout. Two Castles. Essam Mohammed in combination with Ragab Mohammed on the right. It goes to Ragab Mohammed with the flick towards goal. Saved by Eugene Achempong. Master Achempong, one might call him. Ashraf back on the field. This doesn't quite manage to keep it in. Just over 5 minutes, as that is an unnecessary, unforced error from Luke Coffey. Just breakdown in communication from the defensive line there. And that exit. Skip ball from Ragab onto Zamalek. Zamalek with the ball over the top. Opoku with the overhead into the corner to find Peter Abo. Gathers at the base. Pipped off. He wasn't 5. Correct call. Quick retake here. Amable. Peter Abo plays it onto the foot. Chance here. Advantage being asked for by Kwesi. Mohsen Mohammed intercepted by Amable. Into midfield to Henry Korti. And they charge forward. Forward they go. It is a short corner. Went through the stick, forcing it over the line. Despite the appeals from Zamalek, it is a short corner for Ghana Revenue Authority. Do not leave your screens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kind of running out of breath here, just trying to keep up with this play. I mean, it's back and forth stuff. A chance at an equalizer. Kwesi Asa Anim goes to Opoku. Retake. Pressure time, pressure time, pressure time. The two Castles there on the left, 17 and 20. That is Mensa and Dogbe. On the right, Captain Matthew Damali, as well as Ernest Opoku, jersey 15. Where will Kwesi send it to? Goes to the right-hand Castle. Slipped, shot! Almost getting there, but the keeper finding the line nicely. Hadn't moved 5. Christopher Dogbe trying to just catch the defender's napping. but equal to the task. Idris and Co. as Ragab Mohammed sends it across to Tariq Mustafa. Through ball to Jimmy. Overhead, Emmanuel Amable. Very animated coaching boxes down here. Pressure is telling. Final spot on the line. Just over 2 to go. Amable tries to force it in. Essam Mohammed, deft touch over the stick, trying to find Izar. It is Ernest Opoku to Luke. Kofi Damali to Kugbi. Down to the base. This sideline ball looks like is good sportsmanship from Emmanuel Amable, jersey 4. Just giving the ball back. Samalek just having a chuckle with umpire Mashoko down here, saying, but surely that wasn't 5 as well. But if he had gotten touch to the ball, maybe would have gone his way. Apoko struts forward with intent, hounded by Ashraf. Into the D it goes, a chance here for Revenue Authority! Feeling for a P-flick. I'd like to rewind that one. But odds and mouth stuff, ladies and gents. I mean, panic in defense. A chance to equalize for Ghana Revenue Authority. This must be the chance. I'm sure the general back home is on the edge of his seat for his Ghana Revenue Authority, as am I. I haven't sat down since the first whistle. Strutting up and down. Dogbe to inject. Deflected. It is a long corner. Signaled to be a lifted ball. Both umpires are well positioned. The pressure is telling, ladies and gents. Ragab Mohammed trying to find his jersey 22. It's that time, as it's just over 15 seconds to go. I'm tasked to pick a man of the match. It has been a good all-round performance from both sides, but undoubtedly to go to the winners and your first finalists, Portfouad, to a distraught Ghana Revenue Authority, putting the fight to the end. It has finished, ladies and gentlemen. Hugs, high fives going all around. Post-match presentation for the player of the match to come real soon. Decisive second goal, I'd say. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for that man, none other than None other. The man with the second goal, where it mattered most at short corner time. The dangerous stalwart in defense and in attack. Mahmoud, my good mate. Zamalek, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done for the performance. Inshallah, you guys played very well, determined, under pressure, yes, but made sure that you made it to the final.
Thank you forever.
Yes, you are our player of the match. Rest up. Tomorrow is the business end. Hopefully, your opposition awaits. You'll be watching. Thank you.
Inshallah tomorrow. Thank you.
Inshallah. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Portfouad victors of this first semi-final. They will be registering their name, well, 1 foot in the door and 1 hand on the cup of the men's division of the ACC, CCC rather, tournament. Ladies and gents, 2-1 to Portfouad over a distraught Governor Revenue Authority. Commiserations to them. They gave it their all. Fans back home must be really proud. They must be very proud of their own performance. We'll stay tuned for the second semi-final to come through. Shakia take on the Zimbabwean contingent in Hippo Valley. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, live on the Africa Hockey page at push-off to come at 3:30. I am your host, Ben Muchedzi, signing out for now. We'll be back soon.